Odds. We are live dm6 first map. This is K1llsen's map choice. And straight off the bat, it does look like Strenx got a hold of that yellow Mega. Go straight for the yellow, and actually, in previous duels in this tournament, we've seen K1llsen then rush straight for that yellow armor and corner off his opponents, but perhaps a little bit afraid of Strenx's LG there, as he doesn't opt for that. What are your thoughts about this game, Mick and Rozak?
Oh, it's a pretty common matchup, really. These guys, like I posted today on the Fnatic News website, they've played each other about 20 times this year in tournament matches, and basically all of them Strenx won, or 95% of them Strenx won. So
he even won today in the Zotac Cup Grand Final. So I guess Strenx then firm favourite. I'm not sure what the score in the Zotac today was. Maybe Raw, my little stats buddy, can find out and paste me into quick live. But right now Strenx is leading 1-0. Mega is up in 10 seconds. Strenx, very good position to get that. Just take a rail from K1llsen though, but it's not really going to matter, as he will get onto this Mega, and K1llsen won't bother challenging. Oh my god, what a railgun. I didn't even see that on Connect. I was clearly behind the wall, but very nice shot by Strenx. And actually going to go aggressive on K1llsen here. K1llsen going to do a rocket jump up to get away, but only a matter of time until he goes down here. Strenx unlucky to connect with that rail. But yeah, not enough off on the map for K1llsen to pick up, and yeah, there's his death, and it's bound to happen sooner or later.
yeah, he was constantly playing on the back foot there, as we saw him rocket jump on really, really low health. But I mean, it was a smart rocket jump. In the end, he just kind of ran out of health bubbles, and no Mega available to snatch either.
Well, he almost managed to get on that red there as well, hiding behind the stairs, but Strenx was having none of it. Went in, got the kill. Actually delayed the red as he went for Mega. Knew K1llsen would have spawned on that side of the map. So a nice little move by Strenx, and now we're seeing the K1llsen game flipped around onto Strenx, and I'm going to imagine K1llsen doesn't like it too much.
Rozak, thoughts?
It's GG.
It gets a bit like that with Strenx in his online dm6 games. You really just can lock out Red and Mega, keep them delayed apart, so he can just keep bouncing between them and have 5-6 seconds to kill his opponent before, the item comes up.
Yeah, I think I'm also seeing a bit of warp in Strenx today. Yeah, only a bit, not as much as yesterday, but will affect K1llsen's railing just a slight bit.
That was pretty terrible, wasn't it? I don't know what was going on yesterday.
Oh yeah, against Draven. I'm not sure why Draven even decided to ready up, but he did. And then Draven actually lost to Avek just a short while ago in the Constellation final. But Strenx still sitting pretty at 6-0, just as Red spawns. Megas up just about the same time. Actually, Strenx has no idea K1llsen's there. You just think he's on top of a bridge, going to drop down.
That was a pretty nice play there from K1llsen, and I was surprised that he, was aware that his opponent was watching him. Obviously, the red was up, and so he just assumed Strenx was sitting there. But no, I think K1llsen got away there with a nice armor pickup, and unfortunately, Strenx got the yellow before he could get around to it.
Yeah, and he has 56 points of armor though. A bit of a health advantage, and actually this is that typical Strenx way of playing, just running and using an LG in a stupid situation and somehow getting away with his life. But I'm going to think K1llsen could have even got onto the Mega then had he not been so unlucky.
I was going to say then, that little trap that K1llsen set up was nice, except he took a rail at the end there, but he ended up finishing off there over the Mega, so this could be, K1llsen's chance to switch the momentum around. He's got Red nicely here, he's got heaps of time on Mega. 3 seconds to get back to Red though, that he should have maybe waited on that Red there.
Well, he could just hit a direct rocket like that, and that's probably going to put Strenx in an awkward position to get in on the red. He's not going to be able to get the yellow either, judging by his current spawn. Yeah, he's actually gone for the yellow, so almost a perfect time for him to get that frag.
Yeah, and it didn't really matter about the red because he killed Strenx, so Strenx spawned on YA side of the map. And as you can see now with the timings on the left-hand side, guys, Mega and Red 4 seconds apart. Again, so K1llsen can retain control of the map.
Why did you do that fake rocket jump though?
I would say he probably thought Strenx got stairs spawn, and maybe that Strenx would peek the Mega, and so it was almost like a scare tactic to keep him away from the Mega. But this has been a bad spawn for K1llsen as Strenx spawns RA, and giving Strenx any amount of armor to play with is not a good idea.
Yeah, but that's K1llsen's own fault for not delaying the red armor more. I mean, the last two timings, it's been really close with the Mega. So
yeah, I find like when he dies, he doesn't really think about it. He just sort of takes it straight away. Whereas as soon as Strenx gets a kill, the first thing he does is delay something.
Look at this, he's going to catch him out as he drops down on the Strenx. Strenx not expecting that entirely. K1llsen's going to pick up a frag.
Oh, and he misses the Mega. No, he doesn't.
That was great play. He dropped back, forced the spawn of Strenx over by that yellow. Even though Strenx actually delayed it, it wouldn't have mattered. But in theory, allowed him to get both the Mega and the red.
We've seen Strenx been beaten a few times online on dm6 in the recent last 2 or 3 months. You know, I think K1llsen can feel it coming.
I have anybody who could do it. K1llsen would definitely be one of the people too, I think.
Yeah, what some people don't realise is it's one of K1llsen's preferred maps as well.
Yeah, he has such perfect movement, which is one of the reasons why he's so good at it. He can go from A to B quicker than probably any other player, in my opinion. And in that respect, they are pretty similar players, I would say, on this map. Except I don't think K1llsen is one of those to just charge out with LG in a silly situation. Strenx dropping down onto that red, but look at that LG of K1llsen doing so much damage. It's not going to be enough though as Strenx gets out of there with 4 HP and the red armor which kept him alive. Next up is Mega. I'm going to say K1llsen is already there. Yeah, he is. Strenx isn't even going to bother, not even going to get a time on it.
That was a really bold drop down there from Strenx. I'm really impressed at it. He dropped down at the exact right second, and that was nice there from K1llsen there as well. So both players really look like they're playing with a bit of form at the moment. It's good to see.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised he did take that drop, because if he'd missed that first rocket, that would have been it for him. He would have gone down in a split second. K1llsen wouldn't have had to readjust his aim. The Mega's up in a few seconds. K1llsen's in position. Strenx actually may get in on this red.
Well, that was a good move there from Strenx, you know, not really even waiting around for the Mega, just getting in position on the red with the LG out as well. And at the moment, you know, that's the only weapon he's got, so he has to think about his positioning and his movement.
Yeah, he'll definitely want to get a hold of a Rao, because K1llsen has that right now, and I have a feeling K1llsen's going to play that Rao more than the red armor in a second.
Strenx still weaponless. It's gonna, yeah, see, look at that, straight away the Mega fight, you need rockets, and his LG, unfortunately, he wasn't there early enough to get a nice setup for it, position-wise, and, you know, K1llsen just came charging in with the rockets firing, so Strenx needs to pick up a rocket launcher or a railgun and then play that game, as well as, you know, he still needs the LG, of course, but...
Funny thing there is Strenx didn't get that red time. K1llsen took it. Strenx will have absolutely no idea, and if he goes down now, he's going to be in an awkward position as we enter the last minute. This is a good pin by K1llsen just before this Mega spawn.
What's he doing? He wants to kill. He wants to kill. He doesn't. He wants to make sure Strenx doesn't get the red. So, oh no, he's going to give it up now. And
miss the railgun. Does hit that one, and Strenx drops down. And actually, Strenx doesn't have too much, but I don't think K1llsen will go aggressive. I think he'll just let him free and then go in for an attack on this next red. But we'll see.
1 minute left in the game, one fray. It couldn't be any closer in this grand final. And it looks like K1llsen, I really think he's going to pull through. I'm not sure what your thoughts are.
I'm just curious as to whether Strenx is going to make an attack on this next Mega, or whether he's going to give it to K1llsen. So 5 seconds.
I think he's going to take one out of Ruffer's books. No, he drops down on it. Very
my God.
Nice move.
Yeah, that's another one of those situations where just LG was stupid to carry on with. Did he have another weapon? I wasn't... he must have had a rocket launcher.
Yeah, he must have.
Well, K1llsen was holding rocket launcher platform. I'm not sure, I didn't see, but Strenx is going to have to... He probably feels like he did enough damage there to get in on this next red. But Mega's up first, so he's
going to be able to push him away from Mega as well. Actually, Strenx, I don't know why he dropped down. He should have waited a little bit longer. He could go down here if he hits it before the Mega.
GG.
Good game indeed.
Nice comeback though.
I'm
gotta
not
say.
sure why. Yeah, indeed.